100, 50, 40, 30.
Hey guys, what is up? It's Hamza Bayumi here, and today welcome back to another Hamza Bayumi video. And today we're going to be showing you the demonstration of the FedEx Express Boeing 757-200 freighter in SimplePlanes. Alright, so let's get started. So the first thing we need to do is go to SimplePlanes, so let's go to SimplePlanes. Alright, now the game should be loading in a second. Alright, so we are at the title, it says SimplePlanes, so let's go to the play button. And then let's go to build and fly since we're on sandbox mode. And then let's go to the play button again. Alright. So here's the FedEx Express Boeing 757-200F freighter. Alright, so let's take a look at the specifications. So here's the cockpit windows, and then we have the World on Time logo. And then we have the registration right here. November 901 Foxtrot Delta. And then we have the landing gear, and then we have the engines. These are Rolls-Royce RB211-534E engines. Alright, so this is what it looks like in full detail. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on the play button to start our test flight. Here we go. Alright. Now the plane should be loading in a second. Alright, so we are at Wright Airport. So this is what it looks like in full detail. It even has the registration again. November 901 Foxtrot Delta. And then we have the main landing gear and the Rolls-Royce Trent engines. Alright, so let's go to cockpit view. Alright, we are ready for takeoff. Here we go. Takeoff thrust set to 50%. And taking off. Takeoff thrust is set. 80 knots. Checked. V1, rotate, positive rate of climb, gear coming up. Alright, gear is coming up. Just like that, we are climbing out of Wright Airport. I think we're going too fast. Let me reduce the speed. So we will cruise at 4,000 feet. Alright, video is 2 minutes and 24 seconds long. We are at 2,000 feet. Two more 2,000 feet to go until we reach 4,000. 2,500 feet is where the altitude indicator disappears. We are at 3,000 feet. One more to go until we reach 4,000 feet. I love how the engines look like in full detail. Alright. We are at 4,000 feet. Make a right turn. I think we're going to slow down. Go ahead and then make a left turn. Let's land back at the airport. We're going to land back at Wright Airport. Alright, we're descending right now. Gear coming down. Gear coming down. Alright. We are 2,500 feet above ground. Alright. We're going to land our plane smoothly as we can. We're going to butter this landing like Swiss 001. We are 1,000 feet above ground. I love how the engines look like in full detail. Once again, they are Rolls-Royce RB211-534E engines. Alright, 500 feet above ground. 400 feet above ground. 300 feet above ground. Approaching minimums. 200 feet above ground. Minimums. 100 feet above ground. 50. 40, 30, 20, 10. Flared it. Now let's use reverse thrust to stop the plane. Alright. We have successfully stopped our plane. We're going to park it right here. Alright, so that is going to be it for the demonstration of the FedEx Express Boeing 757-200 freighter in Simple Planes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, peace out, guys.